I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back at again with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 5, episode 3, The Replacement. Last episode we left off with the introduction of Dawn. I guess she's Buffy's little sister that she's apparently always had. It's more in, I think, we also dealt with, what was that vampire that you love?
Spike?
No, not Spike. His one that no one takes serious. I think she had boyfriend problems. She,
Oh, yeah,
I'm blanking on her name, but,
yeah.
Yeah, but the girl from high school.
She's blonde.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, we were just talking about her.
So sorry, guys. Anyway, basically she tried to set up, she tried to be her big bad or whatever, and I guess it didn't really work out. I did have some issues with that plan. I do feel like it could have been executed better, but overall it is what it is. You go look for it.
I was gonna look, but it's fine. You know who we're talking about.
Yeah, you guys know who we're talking about.
I kind of liked it because I felt like, she's trying. But what she knows is what she was taught by Spike. And that's what Spike was doing, right?
I guess
the kind of plan that she was doing. So I think maybe she's trying to mimic.
Maybe it's because I had high hopes for her because I was rooting for her to make that.
I know, because the last time we saw her break down.
Yeah.
And maybe she could have changed, but so she got away.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe next time we see her, maybe she'll do it her own way. Like maybe she'll finally be, a little bit smarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, when I watched the last episode, I didn't edit the season premiere episode, but I picked up on something that I think is kind of interesting. That makes me feel like I'm going to like it. Because my biggest problem last episode, and I think I went on it really bad, was the introduction of the sister. Like, they always assume that she's always been there. Like, oh, she's always been here, she's always been that, and I just thought that's just lazy writing. But the beginning of the episode, I've noticed that the mom said something that was like a throwaway line, but it was very like, you only catch it for editing. She says that, oh, you're back from college, or you're leaving from college, and I'm glad you're back because this house has been so empty, just here being here by myself, basically. So something between the beginning of that episode and the end of that episode, something happened because she knows that she's always been there by herself. She never had a sister. So I'm assuming some sort of spell or something is why she's here. And, yeah.
Yeah, so, remember, I've seen the whole series. He has not. He's seen Angel. So, I don't know what it is because I always, maybe it was, because then when I watched this, like 15 years ago or whatever, how long it was ago, and maybe I didn't catch up on it, what you were saying. I just always thought that...
She always had a sister? No?
No, I don't know. I don't know. It was so long ago that I think I forgot. Yeah. So I don't really know what happened.
Yeah, I do have some theories now, too, because I've been reading a lot of you guys' comments from season 4, episode 22, the one that we both did not like. He's like, this is stupid, Yeah. But a lot of you guys saying it's going to make sense later on in the series. So now that no one spoiled anything in the comments. Thank you guys. But I'm using context clues here. I'm assuming it's something to do Slayer related, like something that they did with that spell is why she's here. Mm-hmm. That's one of my biggest theories going on right now is why she's here because of that. Just with that little information. That's it. So anyway, if you're going to get the full reaction, you guys know what to do. Check out the Patreon. We are going to be a couple of episodes ahead over there, so if you guys can't wait for next week, check that out, and let's dive into it.
I wish I had something food like that for you guys, but the hot plate's out of commission.
We think the cat peed on it.
Does he have his own place now, or is he still living with his mom?
No, this is still the basement.
I thought this is the most realistic thing about this series so far is that Xander's still living with his mom. Yeah,
That's what happens.
Yeah, it's like you're still like you're 19, I would imagine now, maybe 20.
They had one bedrooms, right?
You would still be living with your parents.
Buffy. Just relax. this.
Dude, what an asshole. Why does he have his... Wait, both of them. Why are the girls sitting on the floor? I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
Why are the guys sitting on the couch and the girls are on the floor?
Because the guys get the couch.
I mean, Xander kind of makes sense because his house. But come on, Riley.
You know, you can't blame me for being critical.
Yeah.
Willow's the same way. We watched a movie about witches, right, Xander?
What? Oh yeah, she's all like, what's that? A cauldron? Who uses a cauldron anymore?
They look at the red skull. Okay.
Just looking. Rents way high, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. At his age, he should probably be looking for
No, I
roommates.
have Albert, which is me doing an important voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people knock roommates.
Does he have a good credit
Yeah,
score?
I think having a roommate is really, it really does save you some money, you know?
I love Turanian. I want it. Pay anything.
Don't say that.
We are hooked up. There's a private balcony, ceiling fan, closet space, and that's the bedroom.
Guys, you can't save it for the bedroom.
We run your credit check based on the
Yeah.
application.
Yep.
Oh.
And then you need your co-signer most likely because you're 20 years old, I imagine. So your parents.
Checks out.
And we'll be asking for first, last, security, and a small cleaning deposit. The total's at the bottom of the sheet.
Yeah, that's,
It's a lot of money.
yeah.
He'll take it. Xander, go get the furniture. I'll wait here. Can't we have it?
I told you, my construction job is ending and I won't have any more money coming in. And by the way, you do have your own place.
So when I want to visit you, I have to be in that awful basement?
Not forever. Just until things come together.
But just what's
What's going on with you?
going on with me is my arm hurts and I'm tired. And I don't really feel like taking a tour of beautiful things that I can't have.
Or she doesn't like being immortal. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The Slayer is not here.
Credits for... No, wait.
No, I mean, he did hit him first though, so.
Oh, and he's...
Slayer. You do not concern me.
Yeah.
Well, he scared him.
Yeah, but you don't really beat the shit out of him. I mean, this is not your house. I mean, it's one thing if it's your house, but it's a public place.
No, this is a business.
Yeah, business. So
And you can kick someone out of your business.
No, not for scaring you. He
Yes,
just
you
asked-
can. If someone threatens you, yes. You can
All
kick
he
them
said
out.
was, "Where's the Slayer?" And then he beat
He
his
got
ass.
right up in his face.
He was startled.
Guys, mine, don't get in her face. She may punch you if you ask her a question.
Ancient demon. Very strong. Last survivor of the Tothric clan. It also says that for a demon he's unusually sophisticated.
Sophisticated. So I should discuss men's fashions with him before I chop his head off?
They're referring to the fact that he does not fight barehanded. He's also supposed to be very focused. And since he mentioned the Slayer, I think we know what the focus is.
The city dump.
Yeah.
Smells go to relax and be themselves.
People say they're recycling. They're not recycling.
I found a spell so you can't smell anything, but it does it by taking your nose off, so.
Oh.
Spike.
What are you doing here, Spike?
Then why is he still in town?
Oh, there's a nice
I'm gonna
lady
keep saying
there.
that until I find out why he's still in town.
Scavenging it up.
Very pretty.
Spike, looking for a demon? Tall, robed, skin sort of hanging off, deep voice.
You mean a great tall roby thing like that one?
Oh, I thought he was not there. Oh, damn, real long.
Good guy! Kick her ass!
Ooh.
Hey, you okay?
Damn.
Buffy, he's gone.
I'm fine. Easy. Ah. Oh.
Well, what did he do?
That had to hurt.
Yeah.
Take it slowly.
Oh, there's another
Is he
one.
in a copy?
The episode is called The Replacement.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. This person going to replace Xander?
I guess.
Anya, you trying to use the hot blade again?
Because it stinks.
Yeah.
So was that thing trying to make a replacement Buffy then?
Maybe.
Anya? Oh my god. What?
Or is he a compared version?
Who is... Me? What am I doing in there?
Oh.
Buffy. Me, Buffy. Me.
Oh, he does seem like he's
Oh yeah,
more-
like he's
Yeah.
yeah, he's like clean shaven.
Yeah.
Hello. They hung up. Feel familiar? Good work, Dawn. You gave her a headache. I did not. Did I give you a headache, Mom? I'm sure part of it is Buffy's, but part of it is Dawn's.
Okay, I do find this type of dialogue kind of annoying, but
You girls
Okay.
sort this out yourselves. It's good for you.
I see where they're going for.
Close the door
You
then.
didn't say I couldn't stand here.
He didn't respond to his name, so
He says, "Oh, Harris. Oh, right."
is he like trying
Welcome
to
to
do?
payback, Mr. Evil Plan Face Stealer.
Shit, he's doing your work, and he most likely gonna get paid.
Get my being fired at that.
How long you work at Harris?
Nah, I'm not sure.
About 3 months?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. And you haven't done much construction work before this, is that right?
I knew they were gonna notice that.
I have to tell you, that's surprising. Because your work here has been first rate. And we have another job lined up in Carlton when we finish here.
Oh.
You ever think about staying on full time?
What? Why isn't he firing me? Him.
I was thinking that I'd have you head up our interior carpentry crew.
Oh.
See how it goes. It's more responsibility, but the pay's better.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That means if you apply yourself, that could be you.
Well, he's using that shiny thingy to, you know, obviously he's doing some sort of spell. I don't know.
Well, not on him though. He's just. But again, he's only been here for a day, so how well was he doing?
I
this?
was going
He
to
did
call
for a
you.
day.
Someone said you're currently in your parents' basement.
Right. There comes a point where you either have to move on or just buy yourself a Klingon costume and go with it.
Oh yeah, so he must be a demon wrapped in his body. But I don't know why he wants to
I hope
play
you'll
as
be happy
Harris.
here, Mr.
Or
Harris.
as-
We're certainly
Oh,
have.
maybe
See,
you're right.
it is the thingy, the shiny
And if
thingy.
you need anything,
So if I got a
day
shiny
or
coin,
night, please. Call
oh,
me.
she's flirting with him.
I'm leaving my home.
I don't think he's hypnotizing anybody though.
Me.
No.
Call
Okay.
me.
I
But there
want
is something with the coin. Yeah.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
No,
I want a shiny coin so everything goes my way too.
Maybe we could,
Anya, you there?
Oh, what's going on here?
Look, I know you're still mad, but I figure you're probably sitting there pretending you're not home but listening anyway.
I'm not.
Look, I have something to show you. Meet me at the apartment. You know the one. 9 o'clock.
Ooh.
I won't let you do this! You can't do this to me!
My thing is, why did he not go to the Scooby Gang in the first place? Go.
On my face. We have to fight it, and we have to kill it. She sees it's not me. Please, Buffy. Resist the spell.
I don't know.
Maybe it is a spell because
Oh! Every Christmas, we watch Charlie Brown together, and I do the Snoopy dance.
look at his smile.
Xander, stop dancing.
Aha! You call me Xander.
Xander, shut up. Why wouldn't I think you were Xander?
The city done. I got hit last night, fall down, boom. Woke up this morning.
We walked you home last night.
That wasn't me. There's a double out there. Some thing has stolen my face, and it's going around pretending to be me, and it's hypnotizing people. It even got to Buffy and Giles and Riley. It's over there right now, and they have no idea.
What's intriguing me is
Really have to figure out what it is. Let's just go kill it.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want you to figure it out.
Probably turn back into whatever it really is, and then we'll know.
Toth. The demon with the creepy stick thing.
Toth.
It's gotta be. He hit Xander with that blast and somehow it allowed him to take Xander's form.
a shape-shifting device.
It does make sense.
So.
It must be Toth. It's a robot.
It's a
Robot constructed from evil parts that look like me, designed to do evil.
Or it's Toth.
Or it's Toth.
I was gonna look for Toth anyway. Guess now I start looking for you.
The demon has taken my life from me, and he's living it better than I do.
Well, we're working on it. There has to be a way to get to Buffy to unhypnotize her. You have to help me figure this out, you know.
But I never help. I get in trouble and Buffy saves me.
That's not true.
He's being like a Debbie Downer and like.
But also, where's the why?
And some...
Better.
Everyone's treating him like a grown-up.
Hmm.
Well, I'm starting to feel like
What?
he's doing everything better. He's smarter and... I don't know, maybe I should just let him have it.
Well, I don't know
Take my
about that.
life, please.
Xander, no.
My God, that's even worth
Anya.
Anya.
You think he's after her?
She won't know. He can just...
She's good now.
No,
You really got this apartment?
I really did. And do you know why?
The ceiling fans? Very attractive.
No. It's because I knew you wanted it. It's all for you.
Or maybe within the kiss, she's gonna know it's not Xander.
I have a
What are you
list.
talking about?
We have to get going. I don't have time just to let these things happen.
There's no hurry.
Yes, there is.
What?
There's a hurry, Xander. I'm dying.
Oh.
And I have as few as 50 years left.
Oh.
And we're all dying.
What is this?
I thought she's like really dying. No, you're just aging.
This is about... You haven't been hurt like this since you became human. Maybe it's finally hitting you what being human means.
Hmm.
No, that's not it.
I didn't think about
Yes,
that.
I
But
think
yeah.
it is. You were gonna live for thousands of years. And now you're gonna age and die. And we can get through it together.
You can't make it any different. I'm going to get old. And you can't promise you'll be with me when I'm wrinkly and my teeth are artificial and stuck into my wrinkly mouth with an adhesive.
No, I can't promise that. But it doesn't sound terrible.
Smooth talker.
I promise you, Anya. Very soon you won't be
Hey, if I say some shit like that, you gotta know. You gotta raise your eyebrow a little bit. Like, this ain't my man.
Yeah. But this is what she wants. She wants him to do these things. Right? So she might be like, you know.
Get out. Man. He stole my face. He's trying to trick you.
I'm like, Anya, would I ever get an apartment like this?
No!
Sid, make it go away.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah,
promising her all these things,
Yeah.
you know,
Xander, I'll check the places we're talking about.
No, we each had a Xander. I mean, you didn't have a Xander. You had a demon in a Xander suit.
What makes you so sure that yours is the right one?
He knew stuff. He did the Snoopy dance. Buffy, it was Xander and he needs us.
Oh dear Lord.
Buffy. Our Xander. Did he seem a little...
He seemed kind of forceful and confident.
That's not Xander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord. No. The rod device, it's called a gemina. It splits one person into half, distilling personality traits into two separate
Oh.
As near as I can tell,
Mm.
Toth was attempting to split the Slayer into two different entities.
Do Buffy's?
Yes. And when it hit Xander, I think it separated him into his strongest points and his weakest.
Oh.
Which one's the real?
Oh.
They're both.
real.
Yeah.
Both Xander. Neither one of them is evil. There's nothing in either of them that our Xander didn't already possess.
Oh, so
Oh.
it is a teachable moment.
Yeah.
You can do all those
Be like
things.
Slayer, concentrate, pretty unkillable.
But the two halves can't exist without each other. Kill the weaker Buffy half, and the Slayer half dies.
So the same goes for the Xanders. We lose one, we lose them both.
And they're gonna kill each other.
Don't worry, Anya. Get rid of this thing. I'm thinking this is gonna last about 15 seconds.
Ooh.
I'm thinking less. Anya, get out of the way.
Xander!
It's all right, Buffy. I have him. No, Buffy, I'm me. Help me.
My gun! He's got my gun!
You own a gun?
Xander. Gun holding Xander. Give it to me. Buffy. Which one's real?
I am. No, I am.
Why don't you explain it real quick?
Thank you. Ow. Wild.
Yeah. Okay, Xander. This is... You've been split in two, but you're both Xander, and you can't kill each other. I mean, well, you could, but it'd be really bad.
We're not the same. We're all different.
Different properties went into each of you, but you're both Xander.
Different properties?
What different properties?
You know, sense of direction, good night vision, stuff like that.
Oh, but he has a thing in his pocket. A shiny disc that stuns and disorients.
Quarter?
Look.
It's a nickel someone flattened on a railroad track. I found it on the construction site. I thought it was cool. It's not magic.
Oh. Okay, so I'm dumb. I thought it was something.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool.
Put it back together.
Oh no!
Maybe I get hit with the same thing.
See, look, one Xander is hiding behind the other Xander.
Rob boy.
You know?
I will not miss again, Slayer.
The gun! Pick up the little gun pieces.
Yeah.
Hey, I just made a small cleaning deposit.
Sword.
You're right, though. You see a sword coming from the ceiling.
Yeah. No, and then they're like jumping around. I'd be pissed.
Psychologically, this is fascinating. Doesn't it make everyone want to lock them in separate rooms and do experiments on them?
No.
No, just like the last season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that was the whole.
You Xanders really do have all the same memories, all the same physical attributes.
We're completely identical. Yeah, we checked out some stuff in the car on the way over. Fingerprints.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do this reintegration thing right away. See, I can take the boys home and we can all have sex together and then...
At least she ain't subtle about it.
She entirely wants to have sex with us together, which is wrong, and it would be very confusing.
I know.
Well, we just
I mean, I don't know if that'd
arrange the candles.
be gay or not.
Also, we should continue to pretend we have none of the disturbing sex.
You two stand right here, side by side. We don't want you to end up two fronts now, do we?
Are you sure you know how to do this?
Oh, is he a good twin in real life?
Here we go. Brace yourselves.
I'm only curious because I think the thing is amazing. Like the
Let the
side by
spell be
side.
ended.
Let's
Gotta
get
be
for their
kidding.
age.
If the spell be ended, that's not gonna work. Oh.
I don't know.
The other way.
Does
Back.
I mean, I
Does
could be
he have
wrong.
a
It's
twin?
just been really good. You know, just I thought the thing was really good.
There, that's where Hanya and I joined the Sapavro demon.
Yes, he does.
Oh, is he a
A
twin?
twin brother, yeah.
Oh, so that's probably was his twin then, I imagine.
I really hate this place.
I was gonna say, that's,
Yeah,
Oh.
they're twins.
Oh, okay.
So does only one act, or do they both
I don't know.
act?
But I thought the side by side was amazing because I was like, that's kind of good for the age. You could tell normally
That
when
lists
one
my
is kind of
collection
like.
Babylon 5 commemorative plates.
I would like to know what the other one does.
Still, I do envy you sometimes. I mean, for the sanity. Not that I'm still into Buffy. Not that I ever was.
I forgot you had a crush on
Yeah, a long time ago.
Buffy and Willow.
When I'm with her, it's like I'm split in two. Half me is just on fire, going
Does
crazy.
he propose to her?
The other half is so still and peaceful, just perfectly content. Just knows
People don't.
she doesn't love me.
Oh.
Oh.
I can lie to you. Kind of saw that since
Something else
season
for me to hear?
1.
Hand me back this.
At least he saw this. See that?
How does he know?
I feel like you could tell. And I ain't gonna lie to you
Because
guys.
does she still have feelings for Angel?
I don't know about that, but I would say this though. I just didn't.
How sad.
I didn't ever like. I think Riley's kind of growing on me, but I ain't gonna lie. I just didn't. I didn't feel their connection. Like to me, it always seemed like it was force. You know. I didn't think, oh, is they gonna be together forever? No, not like Angel and Buffy, but I kind of had to go into mindset thinking that, oh, he's just a rebound a little bit. Like he's going to be maybe set up for someone else, but I don't know who she's gonna get with because.
Also,
She can't get with Angel.
when she got with Riley, you know, they both didn't know who each other were,
Yeah.
right? And it was fun and flirty. And then it was both revealed what they do outside of being in college. And they kind of like got stuck together because
They'd have to
all
feel
of
like they
the...
have to lie, yeah.
Well, because of all of their work was being intertwined, and they end up working together, and they just kind of like end up being together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like stuck together. So they just, okay, well, let's continue this relationship, but maybe in the real world, maybe they wouldn't have been together as long. You know, maybe it could have just been a summer fling or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I agree with you. I think I'm kind of in the mindset of thinking that they should break up. I'd like to see Buffy kind of by herself for a little bit because I kind of feel like we never got a period where she's not obsessed over a guy. Again, I get it, it's a TV show, so you had to have some sort of love interest. But if you remember, season 3 was all about Angel. And then she went to season 4, and I think right after that she met that one guy that she was obsessed with after she had a one-night stand with. And then she jumped in with Riley. But she never had like a little, I feel like a moment where she's just by herself, you know?
yeah.
But
But
again,
also,
college is your
she's
dating
in
year,
her
so
her college
Yeah.
year. She's fucking.
Yeah.
Let her.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm not
anyone.
done with that,
Do it.
Can I say something about this though? I would give Buffy 100% really good credit about is at least she's dating. There are some shows I'm gonna bring back Smallville. Okay, I will say this. One thing that was annoying about Smallville about that series was it's like Clark is so obsessed with Lana for like 8 fucking seasons. He never really thought about like seeing other people or dating, looking at any other girl. Like, dude, you're wasting all your 20s on one girl that clearly doesn't want to be with you. So I mean, it makes more sense to like go around and see what's out there. At least Buffy's doing that, you know.
Yeah.
Like she's not obsessed with like one guy. So I mean, she was with Angel a little bit, but she's like not. She's moving on, you know.
I feel bad for Riley for knowing that your partner doesn't have as deep feelings as you for them. You know, they can develop.
They can develop,
but at this point, I feel like they've gone through so much that if she loved Riley, shouldn't it have happened by now?
Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah, it's probably not gonna.
I don't see it going anywhere.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know. But again, if it does happen, it does happen. Well, now let's get back to the main episode. The whole point of the episode was with Xander and the double thing. I actually really did like this episode because I like the fact that it kind of reminded me of this. There's this Netflix series with Paul Rudd where it's the exact same concept. You know. He got himself cloned, and there's a better half, and then there's like a little weaker half who's doing his life so much better than he is.
Yeah.
I think it's called Living With Yourself or something like that. It's amazing, and it reminded me of that. So it's like the potential is there, and I would take this as a learning moment, you know, instead of him being so jealous.
Yeah, because the like, you know, polished, fancy Xander, he has that too, but he's not tapping into it because sometimes when you feel like you're not enough, then you're not enough.
Yeah.
Right? He needs to, you know, gain some confidence. Sometimes you need to fake it to make it.
Yeah.
And then you'll have it. So maybe that's what he needs
And I
to
think
do.
this is not the first time Xander ever said that he felt useless. I think he said it on multiple episodes. But I kind of felt like this is the episode that's at least hopefully showing that he could do more, you know, because to me, they keep saying the Scooby Gang, and I would say with Xander, he's more like Shaggy. You know, like he doesn't really help with the plan as much, but he like fucks up and then shit end up happening and it end up working in his favor. You know, which is why you kind of need him. You know, in a way, like you can't really have the Scooby Gang without Shaggy. So I think that's what he is. You know,
but if he could improve himself, maybe he could be a better member of the Scooby Gang.
Yeah.
Right? So that, I mean...
Yeah. Like, I would say this...
I mean, who doesn't want to improve themselves? Yeah. Everyone wants to improve themselves, so...
I'm curious, out of the whole Scooby Gang, what are they? Like, I think Buffy's probably Fred, if I had to take a guess. I would say Will's like Velma. Who's Daphne? Maybe...
No. Yeah, Daphne would be Anya.
Anya.
I guess.
Who will be, I guess that's it. There's only like 5 people.
Giles can be
Scooby, I guess?
No,
maybe Giles would be Velma.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
I was just thinking of that. It just popped in my head. I was just curious. Anyway, great episode. If you guys get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. See you guys next week.
Bye. I was going to talk some more.
Oh, sorry. What do you want to say?
About the twins. They're twins.
Oh, just add more, because I could always add it. Is it still on the camera?
Yeah.
I don't know. Say something.
So, Xander, in real life, has a twin brother.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what else does he do? Does he have a career in film? Or did he just do this as, like, a favor to his brother?
I don't know.
I would be kind of interested.
I didn't even know he had a twin until I literally just saw the episode. I was like,
and I just looked it up. He has a twin. But I want to know, does he do film too, or TV?
That's really good, because again, I think that's a scene where you could easily, because like, for example, when they're...
You're right, because it was like, that looks really good CGI. Good, but it wasn't. That's really bad.
I know why I got onto it was, I think when they were in the circle or whatever, they showed a shot of his side with his face like this, which they never do when they're trying to film 2 people the same.
Yeah.
They'll always have one person there and the other way. That's how they film. But they had them both in the same shot, which I was like, oh, they would not do that in film, especially back then. So that made me realize that that's a twin. So that's pretty cool to know. Yeah,
I thought it was cool, and I'm gonna do some. I'm curious if he's on any the other twin brother.
More acting,
does he do any stuff like that? So
I'm gonna look into it too. Anyway, if you're with the full reaction, guys, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. We'll be maybe 4 or 5 episodes ahead over there, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye. Okay.
I love you. Okay, that's my angel.
Ow.